Here we are then, folks. Welcome and welcome to the stream. We are pushing for the certificate on the ring challenge. Let's just check and make sure that camera's working. Yes, it is. So we've got the glasses on, we've got the headphones on. We've got no chat window open yet, but we've got the live text chat. Oh, this is gonna be something. Let's go through it then. We're currently sat with a 7:54.906. We're third in the friends list. We need to just nudge in to a 7:44.8, I believe it is. Let's just double check where we need to go. I'm not going to exit out. It's a 7:44.8. If I can beat a 7:44.8, that's where we're going to be. Settings, then assist, traction control 0, ABS default, ASM off, counter steer assistance on strong. Cheers, Aaron. Cheers, Azza. And traction control 0. Controller settings, steering sensitivity 5, force feedback max torque 5, force feedback sensitivity 6. We've already got the gold. That's not in doubt. We're in the 1.96%, 1091st friends list. We're there third. I've done all that. I'm nervous. Got to get on with this. Hello, Scampy. Let's get stuck in. I've set my ghost up already. We're set to 1.1 second on the ghost, so every time we get close to it, I don't want to get close to it so that we're inside it. Want to get to it to a point where we can get halfway there and then do it again. Now, people have been telling me today that the longer you press the brake, the more the car will turn. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to stick with what we learnt the other night, which is that fourth gear is king. You can stay longer in the gear. Yes, so we learn. Hey, CT5V. Is it CTSV? It's CTSV, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure I would be able to do that. I wouldn't want to do it for you. I would be happy to take you through my fastest lap. I can show you the video. I can share with you the video. It's there on my website. I don't think I could offer you much on SharePlay. Reliability of connection, etc. I'm not up for doing it for people. That's not what I do. I'm here to encourage people to get them to do it themselves. And I don't mean that in a rude way. It's just, it's for you to conquer, not somebody else, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get my head down. So fourth gear is king. Staying in the lower gear is also king. So traction control 0. Who'd have thunked it? Double thump on the throttle then. Got into there. Getting on the throttle early as well is key. Getting the revs up with this boost. A 49.2 is pretty decent. I've had a 48 before now. Let's get it round. The idea is to get the first lap in tonight and try and really push on. I've got to get back close to that 7:45.906 pretty swiftly. Keep it in fourth. probably wasn't back in the throttle soon enough there. Well, 126.7 is 0.2 faster than the target, which is pretty good. Let's keep a move on. Whoa, very quick into there. Lost a fraction of time there. Probably gonna try it. No, third gear through here. Just losing touch with the Ghost again. Just losing touch with the Ghost. Come on, gotta get it back. I'll get to the chat. I apologise, folks. I see it moving and I will respond. Okay, I think we're in touch again. I think we've kept that. I don't think that's radically far away. We're going to stay in fourth down here and brake just after the blue paint on the tarmac. Get on the gas early. Changing up to fourth, thrashing the thrack out of the gears if we can. Gonna hold this one in fourth until we get to the top of this little peak here. This crest will change there now and get the gear, power down the gear as we go over the top. So, need to probably try and make a little gain here. I feel like I've lost a little bit coming out of that corner. It looks to be a little bit further ahead, but a little bit. We could be doing 110, 112 around there. We're doing 108. That's not too bad, I guess. Don't want to be in fifth with this breakdown. I'm going to break down to third. Get it in tight. And then get the car turned and get on the throttle quickly. That's not too bad. Chase it into the carousel. This is where I've got it. This is the critical part of the lap for me. This is where I'm not brilliant. See how we slid the car there? That's not good. Not good. We've got to do the next section in fourth. We've lost track on the Ghost a bit. There we go. Keep it in tight. Oh, gesundheit. Whoa, come on, get back. Double goes at the throttle there. That's not good. We've lost a little bit more time again. It's one of those where I think I genuinely need to stick it in fourth and stay in fourth and commit to it, but it's not brilliant. Fourth gear again. We've definitely lost touch with the Ghost. That's over 1.1 seconds, definitely. See if we can make any gains down here. I'm not strong around this next corner. I need to make up time here. See if we can keep it in fourth. We get one wheel in, but I think we've lost a lot of speed down there. Banzai this last corner, let's see what we can do. Right, so that's not a bad opening lap of the day. First one in. First one in, right. Get your head down, did a good look. Thank you, Steve. All day, I've got to find some time for the rest of the TTs. It should be Neil, hopefully. Evening, Hugh. We're far too far back to get anything good on this first lap out, but that's not a bad do, I don't reckon. That's a pretty good sighter for the first lap. Took a couple of goes at getting there. I set the Ghost at 5 seconds ahead, so we're over the time. The Ghost is 1.1 ahead. So, what's good about this is I've now got a time to go against and a second Ghost. That Ghost was my first lap out, so that's real. We've got to do it all again. It's like starting all over again, back from the very start. We're a 10th down against our initial Ghost. First lap Ghost, that is. You learn all the time on this thing, though. You learn how the car moves and reacts, so we can get better. I don't mind the two Ghosts. A 49.2, that's about the same as we were first lap out. A little bit down on speed, but hey ho, let's go better. Come on. Fifth gear, keep it in fifth. We're going to try and keep it floored. Well, we didn't. We're off the throttle. Back on it. Fourth gear all the way down. Come on. You can see the difference in the two Ghosts last time. That's faster than when we went last time. Just 1100s. Or is that 11,000s? 1100s. Oh, that was tired. Oh, come on. That was nearly blowing it. I don't know how I held that. And we're down by 8,800s. I'm not surprised though, that was skin of the teeth around that corner. And that was slow around there also. Came off the brake a little bit early, keeping it fourth though, trying not to change down to third. Same here, keep it in fourth. See if we can just maintain that speed. We're up by 1/4 of a second at that point. But this is against the Ghost. No. It was against the Ghost, not against my good Ghost. Straight back on the horse. Come on. This last 1.2 second could be a lifetime. I just need to get on with it. Get confident, get the feel of the car, and make it a no-quit scenario. Oh, too much brake. I was just wondering about the second ghost. Do I need to off the ghost and only race the ghost I need to race against? I think that's what needs to happen. Purely because if that ghost interferes with my lap, then it's a worse ghost. So I'm just going to come all the way out. I know I'm still 1091st. All the way out. So it's a 744 880 I need to get. $744 880. I was aiming for 800, but load the ghost, that one, and we don't want to display personal best. We just want loaded ghost. Loaded ghost reset position off. That's fine. We just want the personal best ghost. Then we'll save it and restart. Yeah, happy days. On we go. That's right. That's what I think. If I put another ghost on there and I get muddled up with that ghost and then it runs in my way and it blocks me, I'll be miffed. I know I know I can back off from my fastest ghost and still be in a position to gain on time, but I can't do that with the other ghost, can I? I need to try stuff to try and gain time here. Shouldn't have gone up to 5th. Shouldn't have gone down to 3rd. Could have kept it in 4th. So blooming serious. It feels so serious. It's horrible. It's 2/10 quicker than the last 2 attempts through there. So a 26.9 at the next timing interval. That's where we want to be. I felt I was coming through there too quick. I had to do something to slow the car down. There's a 26.8, so it's still a 10th quicker. We might have come out that corner slower, but come on, keep with that ghost. Go on, push, push, push. Push, push. I got this one wrong last time, so I just need to make sure I turn it a bit later. Not too late. Keep it in 4th, that's the way. Down to 3rd now. Tried to steal a little bit over that corner. 57.7. That's normally an 8. 57.88 when I come through there, so that's doing okay. Slowed down a lot through there. That wasn't brilliant. Gonna keep it in 4th here. Gonna keep my foot on the brake to get the car around the corner. The acceleration feels so much slower in 4th, but I'm assured that it's as good. It's about being consistent. Don't hit the wall, oh my lord. Felt like the ABS cut in there and then it didn't. I think we lost a little bit of time because of that sliding. Probably shouldn't slow down to 3rd here, but it helps, I feel. There we go. Keeping it in 4th. Probably slow back to the throttle there. Probably lost a little bit. The throttle cut then, but I just managed to get the gear change in just earlier. We're losing time to that ghost, definitely. Come on, push, push. Right, I'm looking for a really fast apex on this next corner. I'm over 110, 112. That's where I want to be. Ah, you slugging a bug. I did get it, but I let a wheel go. I'm not so sure I should have changed down the gear. I probably should have left that. I'm pretty sure I've got to do this twice tonight. Pretty sure I've got to do it twice. If I can split the difference the first time and then split the difference again, we should be in. I'm kind of allowing myself 3 hours to get this, or at least to make some sort of impression. .49.2's 2/10 down, but hey, come on. Let's keep pushing. 112, there we go. Haven't got this next corner right yet today. Let's see if we can... Felt like we took off there. Oh no, we've blown it, we've blown it, we've blown it, we've blown it. I felt like I took off before that, which caught my attention, and then we absolutely aced the corner and I panicked. Come on. No drama, let's keep on with it. I've got nothing that's broken my spirit just yet. Everything is all in hand. We're making natural mistakes and not unforced errors, really. Because we know we're pushing constantly, and we're pushing early as well, which is a real surprise. To be pushing this early on in the night is good. I feel confident. I feel like I can remember the course. The car feels good. Even though I've been racing historic Le Mans races all day, and I'll tell you about that in a bit. That's not gone well at all. Oh, we lost a bit of track corner there. F1 sprint race. Oh, was that in Vegas? We'll see what we can do. I might have to take some of Lewis's limelight though, mightn't I? Or Max's, one of the two. Whoever's gonna do it, maybe George. We're a little bit down here, it feels. Let's see if we can absolutely ace this. We're a bit deep, said the nuns the vicar. That'll be the slowest one yet tonight. A 27.2, 3/10 down. Circuit of the Americas, Austin, okay, okay. Why did I think it was Vegas tonight? I've seen Vegas all over the news. Okay, obviously not. I keep threatening to go to Austin. It would be awesome. Not one of my favourite Grand GP tracks, but it's just where it is. The home of barbecue. And big steaks. Come on, let's get this bit right. Just keeping the back end of this car in check down here without losing too much speed is... Look how far the Ghost got away. We've got some catching up to do. Let's catch him up, come on. Let's get this right. It's the apex, that's rubbish. At 11. Okay. Yeah, we fell well away from the Ghost this time round, but let's keep going. Been told to screen the gears as much as I can. So, still don't feel I'm gaining, but let's see if I can get a tow in here. Don't want to change gears. That was better. It wasn't. Lost a bit of top speed, but 5th gear. Down to 3rd. It seems sedate into there, but maybe I overslowed down, I don't know. If we can catch this Ghost... Not feel like I should give this lap up now. I'm just going to get a practice through here, see what we can do, see if I can tow this line correctly, because I've been missing this apex a little bit, haven't I? We're well behind the Ghost, but let's see where we can go. Fast through there. Feel I want to stay in 4th through there, you know. And I know Sam will tell me 4th is the gear through here. Let's see what we do in 4th. Let's keep it in there. It feels slower, but let's see. It's now like doing it in 4th now, just to see what happens. Save the gear changes, but it feels slow. Miles behind the Ghost. He's gone and away, hasn't he? I want to keep it on the black stuff through there. Oh, I caught the Ghost a wee bit through there, you know? Keeping it in the 4th gear. Confidence, that's what we need. This lap will just help with that. Even though it was a slower lap to this point, that's always going to help getting them done. Really appreciate you guys stopping in. Apologies on not much of a conversation. I think you realise what I'm up to. Alright, so that's feeling good. Almost half a second up on my previous lap. Which means I'm on track with the Ghost, which is good. Let's get this next bit right. Oh, you slug in a bug. Oh. That was the best start I've ever had. Best start ever to a lap. And I just aced that just a little bit too close to the wall. Just turned in just a fraction too early. We can do that again though. I won't get that blue timer though to give me the confidence. What I want to try and do is put 2 wheels on the grass on this curve here. I'll try and cut that curve a bit more than we have been doing. Listen to those wheels squeal. Bit sloppy. Slid through that apex, which wasn't brilliant, which meant we weren't getting the acceleration out the corner. .49.0, 2/10 off. That's not so bad. Feel like we're catching the Ghost. He is coming closer. We're really starting to learn that first sector. It's this corner now that's proven a little bit dodgy. .26.7, 2/10 up from where I actually need to be, which is pretty tip-top. Now we've got to work on 4th gear for the rest of the lap. Got to get the 4th gear pin going. We've got to start catching where we're normally a little bit slow. 4th gear, everywhere we can possibly be. 4th gear, that's where we need to be. That probably should have been 3rd gear. 57.7 though is better than it has been. Slow acceleration. Fourth gear. Fourth gear. Maintain the momentum with 4th. No lift, no lift, no lift. We're just a little bit behind where I want to be. Didn't go down to second, which felt good. I want to keep it in fourth here. I want to keep the revs up. In fourth. Doing that all in fourth gear, and I don't feel so bad. I want to do this next gear corner in fourth gear as well. But I want to get the speed out of the corner, and I think I was just too slow. I did all that sliding. I had to brake that touch earlier and I didn't do it. So now the pressure is really on. The lap is probably, using a local term, effed. I don't know if I need a quiet moment alone with this ring. (102), that was incredibly slow. That needed to be changed down to fourth. That's a learning experience. Definitely needs to stay in fourth, doesn't it? Look how far back I am. Let's just practice into the last segment again. It's the last 25%. We've done the bulk of the work at this point. Right, we know, I think, where we need to be in third gear because we've kind of proved it. We haven't proved this last segment though, where we need to be in fourth. I need to keep the wheels spinning in fourth, that's the thing. I need to drag the car out the corner in it. I need to accelerate very, very quickly in fourth, and I just don't think I'm getting the acceleration that I should be because I'm over slowing down the car. The reason we keep it in fourth is you lose a lot of time changing gear because the car's not actually accelerating and going forwards. That's the perfect line through there. I haven't got this corner right for a couple of days. Till then, absolutely nailed that then. It's just such a shame that I'm so far behind the Ghost. Don't slide, come on. Much closer this time. Much closer. What can I do here? Keep it in fourth, keep it in fourth. Accelerate your slug. Come on. Banzai that corner and banzai this one. Get it over to the right now. Come on, floor it. Can I be quicker than that Ghost? Yeah, quiet moment alone with the ring, definitely. I think it's over 1.1 away, but what we did there was demonstrate we can catch, so let's see if we can bomb the gear change. Come on. It needs to be there. I need to be at the line. Holy hell. How close do I have to be to my ghost to actually make an impression? That was a 47. That felt so much quicker than that. That's 1.2 seconds, so I must have been 2.2 seconds back from the ghost. Holy Jesus. Feel beaten. This is what stern stuff's made of, isn't it? We can do better than this. I know I can do that corner at 110. I know I can. .27, so that's 0.1 down. That doesn't make me feel good. Rubbish. Much quicker acceleration out of there in third though, isn't it? Much quicker. Do I need to be running that wider with all four wheels on the tarmac? Probably do. Almost a second back. Come on. Will that not just break me, Neil? No, I know exactly what you want me to do. Yeah, see what that is. It's an hour non-stop. And I suppose if I don't run any quicker, I haven't got a chance, is what we're saying. And that is possibly a potential to do it. But how interesting would that be for viewers? 10 laps non-stop, one guy swearing. No, I think that would be good. Good streaming gear. Because you know what? 10 repetitive laps might actually be what it needs. It might just drill it into me just what it is that I need to do to be able to beat this bad boy. We could look at those segments and say, look, this is where you're slow, this is where you're good, this is where you've made some inroads. That's a quick one. I still have questions. I really do. But I do think 10 laps would actually be the right way to push. I went down to third there, probably against my better judgment. I've never been that quick. 26.5, that's 4/10 up. I might have been quicker. Felt good to say that. Get back under control, you slug. Really lost time against the ghost then, didn't I? I was sliding with the car, facing the wrong way. Yeah. It would do wonders for my confidence in terms of it would tell me whether I'm actually going to be capable of getting this. Because I don't actually know yet that I've actually got any closer to that lap. Because I'm thinking all I have to do is 10 times get closer to the ghost. There is the chance though that that ghost might be my best ever effort in terms of ever. That kind of felt better. Felt like a Black Eyed Peas song there. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Now I want to do this next corner in third. I know that I've been trying it in fourth and it's just not feeling right. So third gear it's going to be. Brake on the blue bit. I need to get on the throttle early. That's feeling good. "10 laps without crashing" is the critical thing. But it's 10 laps if I crash, just keep going. Because it'll ignore that thing. Just do the laps, lap after lap after lap after lap. Yeah, mind-numbingly. Numbingly, but right, we're about half a second down, I think, at this point. Speed was there. That was what we wanted to do. And I let my foot off the brake and she slid. Come on then, boy. Slid. It absolutely slid away from the apex where I was driving it towards. See if I can repeat that last lap around here. In third gear. Needed to be fourth. Still not closing in on that ghost. Slowed down a bit too much, I think, there. Feels so fast through there. Got to make up some time here. think it's closest. Closest for the day. Yeah, I'm sliding so much, Steve. I need to stop the sliding. Sliding sideways is not forward momentum. I 100% believe that. He's just eking away from me. That ghost lap though has got an absolutely rocket of a last sector on this. I came off that final corner so quick on that ghost. So quick. Brake probably just a smidgen too late. It's the quickest one for tonight yet. The only thing that I will know, and that is that I'll know this course very, very well by the time I finish this process. I should know it this well anyway, shouldn't I really? I want to come out of here so much straighter. Fastest lap of the day. Braked a fraction too late there. Lost a lot of time on the grass. Come on. Quarter of a second down. Third of a second down. Two tenths. Up on the last time. That's fastest. Don't slide, you swine. I was wondering whether I should ditch my ghost. That's what I was thinking then. And go for a different ghost. Just try and beat back on my time again. See if I can put in at a different lap with a different pace final sector. Going faster than my previous ghost, or my previous lap. Fastest lap of the day. Fastest sector of the day. Oh, we lost a smidge there, didn't we? But we're gaining it again now. That's pretty good. Come on. lost a little bit compared to the previous lap, but we're still purple. Oh, I sponged the brakes a bit there. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Don't slide out the ring. Come on, get back in it, you swine. We lost loads of time there. Need to perfect that entry. Let myself down there. Better line through there, down to third early. Turning in too early to that corner. Feel I'm still hesitant on this corner. Oh, you shit in the bed head. What an absolute... I thought I got that. I just hit the throttle too early, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, you'll see the optimal at the bottom there, won't we? Even though I F'd this last bit. I did so well to keep so close to that Ghost, but quite frustrating. I just wondered if I should pull the Ghost probably a bit closer or just ditch the Ghost. My brain's thinking about things, of ways to try and potentially cheat my brain into thinking we're doing it. I think 1.1's about right. Yeah, that's halfway there. If I can optimize, that's halfway there, isn't it? If I can do an optimal lap, that's halfway. That optimal's going to keep updating now, isn't it? Need a wider entry into there. Get my speed up coming out of there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally agree. I've just got to keep running laps. That's what's going to get me this extra second, is by running the laps, not quitting. Just running the laps, getting used to it, knowing it, feeling it. And I'm sorry if that's boring, folks. Yeah, no, you analyzer. Don't know if there's any effort in running these laps when I've crashed it out so early. But it gives us something to look at and it gets me practicing, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't change down in time. My head's dropped. I need to get it back up. That was so positive 4 corners ago. And then it's because I'm thinking about too much. I'm going to restart. There's no point in just running 3/4 of a lap and really killing my mojo. It's not going to beat me. I know I'm on my limit, so anything I can do will be better. What I need to realise is when I'm within the zone of my ghost, I don't need to beat it. I just need to chase it. What do I say? Chase it, don't race it. And that's what I think I'm doing at the minute. I'm seeing a win and thinking, yeah, beat it, beat it. I don't need to do that. I only need to catch it by a smidge. And we know we've proved we can catch the ghost. We know we're fast enough to actually do that. We are actually fast enough. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate it. That's fast. That was fast through there. That's good. That's a great start. I don't know why I had such a good start but didn't get any closer to the ghost. Because I think the ghost, it's the middle section where I'm really letting myself down on my ghost. And that's why I can catch my ghost through the middle. First section, flat out, I'm equal to my ghost. Last sector, equal to my ghost, flat out. So it's the middle sector where I've got to make the gains. I didn't have a look at those that optimal though, did I? I've blown that idea. I'm a muppet. Shit the bed. Come on. Didn't want to be down in third gear then. That was a, whatchamacallit, that was a reaction change. That was great until I changed down to third. That was just muscle memory. 48.9 is pretty quick. That was 3 miles an hour slower than the last time I went round there. Come on. I missed that apex. We did a good recovery there. We're gonna break deep into there. We're gonna be slow through here, but keep going. No, that was 26.7. That's 0.2 quicker. Holy hell. It's 0.2 slower than the Ghost, but it's 0.2 quicker than the benchmark time. That's correct. As correct. But that was 2 laps, not 1. It's not a goal. That's not the record though, is it? That was rubbish. Didn't change gear. I was thinking about other things. I've stopped talking my way around, haven't I? Right, let's catch this Ghost now. Brake early. Got to keep it smooth round here. Back on the throttle early. Use that curb. Got to brake just after the blue bit, and then I want to run it wider into the corner. Back on the throttle early. There we go. I don't know if I actually need to let it roll around that corner more and get on the throttle later, but in a straight line without the wheels being turned. I know I'm close enough at this point to have a good stab at the end of this. Just got to get this last third right now. There's a couple of places where I'm making mistakes that I need to pick it up on, but I can close in on that Ghost, definitely. Got that better. Treat it as one continuous radius rather than multiple corners. Deep, 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 deep. Not good, not good, not good. Gotta go for a pee and then I'll be back. wonder if I should drop that Ghost to 0.9 rather than the 1.1. Give myself a bit of a psychological test. You watch, the Ghost will disappear. Oh, I had to brake a bit heavy there going over that corner. The Ghost broken away from me again. That was so quick. Like a double tap on the throttle to get me through the apex. $26.3. Oh my lord. Come on. Go slide. I was here 10 minutes ago and I felt good. See if we can get this bit right again. That was under a 4. That was under a 5. Oh, I went a bit sideways. Too many gear changes, I think. Keep it on the black stuff. Oh, look at him go. He's pulling away from me. Jesus, come on. I've got to sponge this braking sector. I really have got to sponge this braking sector and really close in on that bad boy. At 150 mile an hour, the gap is bigger than it is at 60 going into turn 1, isn't it? The gap's got to be. There'll be hysteresis. We'll close up on it. We'll fall back on it. Let's see if we can get up there. Let's put it all into this last sector. Everything we've got. Come on. Don't break it. Don't fuck it. Effed it. Effed it on the last corner. .3 of a second down on my fastest time. We're doing good though. That's not enough to get demoralised about. That's not enough to say, oh, we can't do this. We can do this. And then we went and readied it. Oh, Christ alive. Yes, motorbike, yes. Yeah, we're getting there, folks. We're just trying to tune in on the fastest lap we've ever done. Oh, yes. Oop. Keep it on the black stuff. That must have been Whoopi Goldberg that said that. Nuns on the Run. Was it Nuns on the Run? I think it was Nuns on the Run, wasn't it? If only I could do that on the final lap. That would be ace to perfect that final corner that close. This time, folks. This time, no pressure. Oh, it might have been Sister Act. Yes, it might have been. That's a pretty decent first sector. $26.2. Come on. There's another 7 seconds I can do on this. There is, because the world record's in a 37s, man. I could do closer than that. Was it? I was right. Well, there was a sister in it, I guess. I'm an old dude. I can't remember this stuff anymore. I felt it sliding, so I had to lift then. Yeah, I'm well old. Big birthday coming up, less than 2 months. It might actually be 2 months today. What date is it today? Oh, I ran that too wide. I was looking for the wide line in and it just rolled round and round and round. That was no good. But this is how I want to do it. This is how close I want to be to the Ghost. I want to just be able to maintain that pace, close that gap, and then just hit the same lines and then push it through. That'll get me the gold. No mistakes. Gold? Certificate. The platinum. The anthracite, the piece of paper. With black ink on it. No, my birthday is not on that day. The Messiah's been a very naughty boy. Kept that in 4th gear. Slow acceleration through there. Don't know how that Ghost survived that and kept that. That was so tight on the Ghost. I changed that approach through that corner. I shouldn't have changed down to third there. That was a mistake. Don't run wide, you slug. Blew it, final corner. Look at it go away. Oh. Got to try and sponge this final corner again. Come on. I know I'm ever so close to my optimal. Heartbreaking to think, but I'm not thinking that way yet. Come on. Let's go. I was so close all the way around this lap. Just outside. Right, we're back in the zone, folks. We're back in the zone. We're on to plan A now. We're definitely getting this. Oh, you flicking chinking. I would honestly take on Music Rally now rather than this. I'll go and do the whole of Music Rally if I can bust this in the next half hour. I'll do Music Rally live on air for the next hour if I can get this. If that's what you meant. I've got most of the Music Rally videos on my channel somewhere. I actually haven't done the latest editions, I don't think. I've done one of them, but I've been kind of busy with this tricky conundrum for the last couple of weeks. Not too bad. I lost a good 2/10 there by not being smooth through that corner. Yeah, you got six. I think it's between 60. There might be 65 million credits on Circuit Experience if you do start to finish. Oh, I blew that, didn't I? Oh, it slid right off the right side wheels. That wasn't brilliant. I didn't expect it to do that. I was just trying to get over a little bit more and the damn thing moved away. I don't like approaching that corner in 5th gear. Oh, I was really caught up then. Oh, you slug. Oh! Yeah, I don't know about that. It just keeps installing and it doesn't stop. Do you have to actually complete a mission? I don't think I ever did that. I might have done. I might have played one just to see what it was like. I don't know. I've heard of people having this problem, but is it just the fact that you've not played the minigame? Oh, it says while I play the Music Rally minigame, it just keeps installing and it doesn't stop. I I honestly say I don't know the answer. I've not actually had that problem, so I don't know. You downloaded GT7 today, so it was a virtual download. Is it actually finished downloading or installing? I don't know. Maybe the bar's got to the top and it doesn't finish. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Don't know what to say at that point other than if you've asked on the forums. I'll ask the basic questions like, do you know you've got enough disk space left to do the install? It'll probably tell you that you can't install the game because you haven't got enough disk space probably at the start, wouldn't it? That's me just being thick, but... if you're all sitting here watching me, you're all going to know this circuit just as well as I am. But if you're all doing this as well, well, everybody except Scampy who's at work, of course. .48.7 is a pretty decent start. Had to really lift there to get it round the corner, so we lost a little speed for this bit. on the grass. That doesn't help. Ah, flicking a bit. I have this vision of me getting somewhere near this. Just doesn't seem to be coming true. Ah, red. Oh, there was me trying the brake and accelerate. Yeah, go do that BRZ drift mission in the last Gone with the Wind. I still haven't done that, you know. I've got to get that done. Still want that prize for that last Gone with the Wind. It might be Moby Dick, actually. I haven't got the prize to finish one of them. But I can't do that drift mission. Might have to do a live stream on that bad boy if this keeps you thrilled. Doing that one will just tear my hair out. I'm actually enjoying this thing, believe it or not. The circuit isn't boring. Still learning how to go faster. Just keep making the same old slippery mistakes. That ghost is so quick. Can't believe it's me. That was faster than the last time out. That's fast again. Let's get this last corner right. Let's get it right. Come on. Let's work it. I have the gear change up there. I did a reaction gear change rather than anything else. That's going to be slow through there. 26.3. Should I be disappointed with the 26.3? I don't think so. Come on, just get back up to that ghost. You know you can do it. .57.1. That's so much better than I used to be. Still a little bit messy around there. I haven't got that sorted yet. It's one corner at a time. We've got 149 to go, folks. Don't know how I held that together. I was steering that with my head. I fell back from my ghost a wee bit, but I have caught it again from here before. Right, let's get this next corner right. Come on. 110 on the apex, that's what we need. It really does slow down a fair chunk, doesn't it? I think I need to be going through here a bit quicker, but it's just getting that turning point right. That's not so bad. We've done worse. Felt slow in there. Let's get this carousel right. I slid out the top of it, look. Absolute nugget. I had it on the edge. You can still catch though, you can still catch from here. Although that is a really disappointing drop in time. Oh, that's rubbish. Yeah, look at him go. He's gone away from here. Missed that apex. Gonna be rubbish round this one. How? Frustration from Action GT. That was a board game, wasn't it? Oh, I've just slid that too far. I've actually achieved nothing tonight, folks, in terms of time. I've probably learnt a bit how the car controls, how to play with it a bit more, but I know I'm going to push this to the wire, and I'm going to be so heartbroken if I don't get this. So heartbroken. Still a decent time through there, though it's half a second slower than I can be. Just trying the 6th gear bit. I race it too hard when I'm behind. But it's so difficult to be up with that Ghost every time out. I had to panic brake there. Hey Ollie, how you doing? No, I'm not happy with bronze. I've got gold everything except that one mission. I haven't got gold everything. There's about 15 of these time trials I've not got gold in. And there's 3 more time trials I've got to have a go at yet, but I'm not going to spend any time on them until I've got this one. This is the most important one for me. I'm going to really try and cut this one. Oh, we... Flippy flip. Yeah, and everybody's entitled to be happy with bronze. It's cool. Bronze is it's there. It gets you through the game. It is. You're all allowed to do that. Stop experimenting, Widow. I've done it again. Dipwad. I want to see that 45.3 at the end of this lap. Come on, complete a lap. You haven't completed a lap in ages. I can't believe that I haven't beaten a lap and beaten my time. I can normally beat my time. Really finding this corner of frustration in 4th gear. Can't get it back to the apex in 4th. It just slides away. It's decent. It's not brilliant, it's decent. I had to change it to 3rd. It wouldn't have stopped otherwise. It just meant the acceleration was slow because we didn't have the spool up in 4th. And look how much the Ghost has got away from us. So we've got to chase that back down. That's so frustrating. But that's a panic brake situation. We can make up a little bit of time on the Ghost here. We know we can. Bit of smooth acceleration. My Ghost was pretty rapid through there. That's one of those corners where you have to wait for the exit. Just got away from me a bit down there as well, didn't they? See if I can just catch that back up a bit. Look at him go away there. Come on. How did I get so quick down there? Come on. I've not been getting this corner right of late. I wonder if I can bomb this corner so much quicker. That's a no. That's a no. What kind of stupid hour is it? Am I close to giving up for the night? With no advancement, no progress. Haven't even moved a tenth of a second. 1,000th of a second. I need to do it. I need to just see some improvement. Off to the scrap heap for me. Come on, Widow. You're better than this. I'm racing, I'm not chasing, that's what I'm doing. I'm chasing times. Right, I'm well behind again. I don't like starting from a really behind position, but if I can get this, I'm probably giving up on 2 million laps. 49.1 is just slow, but I'm not getting to the end to be able to even contend. I'm just losing it way before. So it's kind of a really self-defeating, fulfilling prophecy of just not getting there, stopping, not getting there, stopping. I really have to push on and try and make one of these bad starts work. So slow out of there. It's 0.2 up on what would be a normal good lap. got so much time to make up at this point. I'm probably double my ghost distance down. I'm looking for some inspiration. I'm looking for some positivity in this. Come on. Did I turn into that corner too early? Didn't really make any gains on the ghost. What we need to do is turn this positive. Come on. Right, let's not try and bomb this corner. Let's try and make this corner. We slowed down to 104, which isn't brilliant. Right, I want to stay in the carousel now. I don't want to fly out the carousel. Now we've got to just keep pushing at this point. I've seen somebody say something about cheerleaders, and that's probably just a distraction if Scampy's wearing cheerleader outfit. I can just imagine the pom-poms though. Right, let's not try and thrash this. Let's try and just make it happen. Let's try and just run the line. We got it. Oh, we slid wide. We've only got a couple of corners we can make a catch up on now. Unless we find something really magical. Oh, it was you, Steve, in the cheerleader outfit. Oh, yeah, okay. Not Scampy. Fine, good. I'll switch that over. Right, it's closest I've ever been, folks. Closest I've ever been. Closest. Closer than you've ever been before. There's a dance tune in there somewhere. Closer than close. There's an improvement. That's a good start, boys. That's a good start. If you call 2 hours a start, we're halfway there. Now I've got a different ghost that's got a broken bit in it that we know we can beat. Alright, okay, that's cool. $163 miles it took to get that far. It was the cheerleaders that did it. Into the top 1,000. 1.89. Still not there. We're still not there. We got a second and a half to beat Sam. But we're on the way. 8 people watching. Are we going to have a ghost if I don't quit? I've got to quit all the way out, and I've saved the ghost. We're good. Well, I'm cheering if nobody else is. Rah, rah, sisk, boom, bar. Right, boys and girls, we've got to do that one more time. One more time. We've got a new ghost. We know we're slow through the apex. We know there's a couple of spots, but we did it. We only went and blooming did it. We didn't get the 3 that we thought we'd get, but we made a start. We've only got to get 0.7 now. We aced a couple of places. We made a couple of mistakes in certain places that we know where they are. Oh, we made one there, didn't we? We're going to go all the way back to the start. Just want to half that distance again. Just want to half that distance. Just get down to a 7:45.3 would be good now. We actually did this in 3rd last time round, didn't we? Which we did again today. This is going to be slow. 49.2, that's not even worth it. But what we did last time out was we took a time that was really, really slow in the 1st sector, 2nd sector, and we went on and caught that up, didn't we? We beat an exceptionally fast ghost in the last sector, and we actually didn't beat the ghost. We closed in on it through that late braking, so we've given ourselves a better chance at this next lap, I think. There we go, that's better. Right, now let's push on. .49 dead. It's not the fastest we've been tonight. That's fairly swift. We've just got to do this corner better than the Ghost does this corner. And we're good to trot. We're hot to trot. We didn't actually do that better. 26.7 was about what we did. That sliding was rubbish. Okay. Do I dare cut that apex that much on that final lap? Do I dare? How could that be a cut? Oh. I don't mind like a blade 1.5, but a close shave, nah, it's not for me. That was slow, wasn't it? I effed that right turn. Go deep all the way in there. And I'm a long way back. A 27.0, so that's like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's such a slow first outlap against the Ghost. We're only 0.2 down. So we need to be ahead of the Ghost on a good lap. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That felt so slow out of there. Does the car need an oil change? Too quick. F that right from the start, didn't I? That's what she said, Scampy. That's what she said. Whether she meant it was another question. Well, it wanted to fight me then, didn't it? That feels so slow. I don't know if it is. A 49.2 is so desperately slow. Did I read my Ghost wrong? And my Ghost is actually exceptionally quick down here. Oh, that's not what I remember. I remember my Ghost getting this massively wrong. $27.1. What the flip is going on? Do I need a break? What time is it? It's stupid. Oh, it's stupid o'clock, man. So want this. That was a good cut. That was second gear, didn't want that. Been trying to do that all night. I hope so, Scampy. I was so confident my Ghost was slow in the first two sectors that I'd get a chance to get up and alongside my Ghost and then race it, chase it to the end of the lap. That's all I need to do is get within Ghost distance and I can 100% beat it across the line. Flick, I can't even get around the first 4 series of corners. Let's see how we go. Come on, let's just settle it down and work yourself back to it. I'm pushing myself too hard, aren't I? Missed the apex there. Come on, you know you can do this, boy. We're not going to have a Bathurst on our hands here. There you go. That was slow though. I turned in way too early against that first apex. That was just me being... I didn't even change up a gear, did I? I was just... oh, stupid boy. Stupid boy. Come on. Loss of concentration. That's better, even though it was a rubbish first sector. Second sector. First sector was good. Second sector was just absolute donkey do. Come on, boy. Scrappy's predicted the future here. Next lap, next full lap, it's a winner. That's what he said. Not good when you're sideways round there. Now I was slow through that apex, wasn't I, at 104? But I don't remember what I was on my ghost lap, so we'll find that out now. Oh, we seemed to accelerate through that bump when it kicked off that curve, didn't it? Maybe we need to do that more. We cut that apex, didn't we? Yes, we did, just to get some grease on the tyres. We slowed down a lot there, but we're good. We're still with the Ghost. We felt we were slow into here. We felt we were slow around the carousel. I almost lost it at the carousel then. This time we were a little bit quicker. Overall, we weren't actually quicker through the carousel, but slid through there. That's not good. We're losing pace against a Ghost that was exceptionally quick through this sector. We've just got to match that now. Almost as good. No, you flick of a donkey's tail. I was panicking then. It was getting away from me and I knew it, and I was stretching for every next corner, and that was just not going to be the way to go. Let's do it again though. We've got the confidence now. Let's do it again. Why couldn't I make that corner? I thought that was so close to being red then. Holy Chipotle. .48.8 is decent. Stab of the brake, turn it in. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. I let off the brake there too much. It's still decent. We'll still make a run at it from this. It was a poor acceleration out the corner. I just let off the brake. I did what I call sponging the brakes, which was just letting your foot up and just treating the brake pedal as a bit of a sponge and let it bounce back and then put your foot back down on it again. It just takes the pressure off the wheels, but on that occasion it just let the back of the car slide out. I know I can do it, I've just got to get it to the end of the lap, and that's my problem at the moment. Going too fast, putting too much pressure on myself probably. Probably need to go and have an alcohol-free beer, a chill out, a kebab. A swim in the swimming pool, and then come back to it. But we're not going to do that. We're going to give this a good old stab. We're going to try and keep the foot in on a couple of corners and see if we can come back at this. We're closing in. We're closing this. Doing okay. Don't need to get angsty. We don't need to get pissed off with ourselves. We just need to hit these corners. We just need to make it happen. It's all down to us. There's no luck involved. It's all down to your ability. Don't like this corner in 5th gear, so we're just going to do it a little bit earlier. How did I get away so well down there? That's a surprise. You Flucktuck. What I did, I flicked it into 5th for some reason. Oh, why? Brain dead. Came in there just a little bit too hot. What's that, Scampy? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I don't know how that dude got so quick through there, look. I've got no idea. It's me though, isn't it? And that's the whole point. Worth a dig. Just got to keep it on the black stuff and get within a touching distance of my Ghost. And if it's 1 in 100 laps I do it, that's what it is, 1 in 100. Probably held third too long there. Probably upset my rhythm into that corner. Not as quick as the Ghost through there, but let's see what we can just rob a 10th here if we can. Using the gear crash method. We did, we crashed the gears nicely. Crashed third to second just to try and stab a little bit more out of it. On the gas earlier, gonna leave it in third here. Get on it earlier. Try and get up the hill quicker than the Ghost did. Trigger not Dave, yeah, all that. Only fools and horses. I'm all of them. Right, we're on it again. Isn't it Trigger that calls Rodney Dave? But Trigger's name is Dave. Oh, that was 99 mile an hour. That was terrible. That felt absolutely appalling, that corner. Maybe that was too quick in. That felt really, really bad. Such a slow acceleration up there. Oh, Marlene. What was his name? Boise. Boise! Sliding. Losing it at that point, aren't I? It's that fast corner on the back straight that's throwing my brain now. Yeah, 5 new handles and 10 new brush heads. Yeah, same broom. Yeah, I've got the same broom. Chassis number's the same though. You flunkster. Oh, you're joking. That's right. 24 hours a day, but not at night. Where have you heard that before? Open 24 hours, but not on a Sunday. I've just got to run a lap through. I'm fed up with restarting. Whatever this deal delivers me, as long as it's not red, we're going all the way, baby. Feels so slow in fourth through there. That's so slow through there. Oh, dearie me. That's the first time it's ever flicked me off there quite so severely. But I guess that was my reaction to going on the grass, not the grass's action on my wheels. Right, we got a chance. trying. Too much slidey. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. I really want to get this real fast corner sorted. Gone to 5th when I shouldn't. Because the extra change down, I had to turn in earlier. And I've dropped back away from my ghost, so I've got some catching up to do. Really want to get this corner right. Minimum speed 108, but I don't know how to do it anymore. And he absolutely nails it, 108. Mashing it all over these curbs. Okay then. For another 0.2 of a second, possibly, maybe. Let's see where we can go. Let's see if we can just make something happen. Done it again, but only by a fraction of a second. But we had an exceptionally slow first sector. .539. Gonna have to go for a very small moment. Back in a second. Thanks, Ollie. I'm trying. Let's have a little drink. $9.77. Didn't knock a massive amount off, did I? No. Let's come all the way out and go back in. I know it's probably morning. It is morning. It's midnight, and there's not going to be many people on, but I'm going to have another stab at this, and then I've got to get up in the morning because an engineer's coming to see my car, make it well again. But then we'll car might need an oil change, you never know. And then so we knocked off 47 hundredths that time. Let's have another go. Slow in, fast out, that's what we want. Just got to keep pushing on these laps that I'm just not getting a perfect start to. And if I can keep pushing on those laps, I've got all the chance of making it in the second half of the lap. I've proved that I'm capable Oh, I can't believe that went red. Can't believe that. It's those ones that really take the edge off the evening, because they're just so unforced. Oh, just blowing it again. Oh, it's the excitement, it's the overconfidence. It's took me so long tonight to get in tune, to get down to that 45, to be able to put that first lap in where we actually smashed some off. The gains are now so small, but they're significant. We just don't want to creep all the way to that final target time. We want to do it. You know, we want to do it in a good leap, a good stride. We want to be able to walk across that finish line and just be really confident about doing it. .48.8 is decent. And there goes the little flick across to the right, all the way onto the grass. .24.6 is 26.4 is as quick as I've been in a long time. I remember keeping it in third here and overshooting this corner. Oh, I didn't. It must have been the previous lap. I must admit that I've done so many laps here that they're all sort of melting into one. I effed that, didn't I? Quickest car through the Sardinia grind. There's R92 is pretty damn decent, but the real, oh, fuck that up, haven't I? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. That's just a fuck. Yeah, the Audi A5 is the one I was most satisfied with as a lap. But the quickest two are the R92 CP. Is it the Toyota, the Nissan and the Toyota? One has the engine swap with the R34. It's taking me so long to hit these bloody laps. Am I allowed to get angry? Shouldn't be in fifth. Changing down gears really upsets the braking distance on this car. Don't really want to make unnecessary positive gear changes because they force you to change down, and those change downs are just so disruptive to the braking line on this car. Changed up early there, but it's still a decent time. There we go, he's off. So we're going to be up on this Ghost, and now we've got to chase this Ghost all the way to the end. This is my last lap for the night, folks. So if you are preparing to switch off, I won't be far behind you. I need to get this, but I also need to sleep because tomorrow is another day, and we'll live to fight another day. We've got time at this moment to get this beat. We have got time to get this beat. We just don't need to make mistakes that are really silly. We need good, conscientious effort, and we need to conquer this bad boy really soon. That was a beautiful slide there. That slide was absolutely perfect through that corner. It just carried to the perfect point. Taking this home. No change up. Right, now we've got to get the next two critical corners right before we get into the panic mode of getting the next 100 right. That wasn't that bad. Now I'm going to just slam that curb. And now we've got to get this corner right. The last time I went round here was 108. We got it right. We need to do it again. That's not so bad. I've had worse. Let's get this right into the carousel. Don't lose it. Oh, you son of a slug bucket. I pressed the brake and it just shot up the wall. It's not a problem though. Oh, it is. That's me done for the night, folks. I'm afraid. Broke me there. Absolutely broke me. It wasn't that lap. It was the one before where I made the stupid mistake. 3-star roulette. How can that be 3-star ticket? One more go. Oh, you're just doing my nutting now. It's so annoying. I definitely know it's not a moving fence. That's me. That's me cutting the edge, cutting the line. That's just me trying to steal that next 1,000th. But I came through that corner so nicely on the back end of the Ghost that I thought I could just slide that apex. Effed about with the gears there for some reason, I don't know why. Bit of a change down and a sloppy run through. One more cast, yeah, absolutely. But this last inch feels like a mile. No, you slug dog. What I know is that I've made the first video for tomorrow, so it took me 3 hours earlier to just make one video, and then the blooming camera was not working correctly. So I wasted 3 hours completing one video for nothing. And I haven't got a video for tomorrow afternoon, so I've got to make 4 videos tomorrow now. What the cheese balls? Come on. All I have to do is finish within 6/10 of my last time. 6/10, that's all I have to do. Tired, I think. And it is time to stop. It lets me have it sometimes. .48.9 is somewhat of a start. I've got to brake more positively into that corner. If I don't brake positively, it just washes out. So, come on. We know we can catch this ghost. We've done it a dozen times now. Get this corner right, which we didn't on this occasion. How long did I say that mile would be? The longest mile, yeah. Excuse me. Good film, Green Mile. If loads of flies start coming out my mouth, we know there's a problem. I really did stuff that brake in that time. Come on, all the way to the end this time. Come on. Positive brake here. Didn't work. Speed was okay. It's not as fast as I have been. We're not catching the ghost, put it that way. The ghost is at 0.9. And it's probably about where he is, so we're probably even Stevens for now. But let's... Need third gear, never gonna stop it. Should have carried on in third, I think. It's semi-decent. Not brilliant. Could have done better, said my school report. That slide worked again. I've got something to chase here. Come on, let's go. Eyes down. Don't let go off. Oh, yeah. I felt that was on its way. contort this thing around a corner. Don't change up, leave it in third. Come on, now you've got to really push. You don't want to lose it round the carousel this time. All I want to do is half that distance tonight. And it'll set it up for grand finale finish, won't it? Not on the last night. I want to do it before then, but that was a bit slow out of there. That didn't really go very well at all through those corners. You look steak. Well, that's me done for tonight, folks. I'm not going to get it done. I've made my own Scampi. Built it out of MDF and what's the other stuff? 4x2. I bought a seat out of a BMW from Amazon and measured it all up, etc., and did what you need to do. It's the same height as my BMW steering wheel in the car, or the old car. Gear sticks in the wrong place, but you can't really have it down here and get out the car. But I have made it switchable so it can go each side. It will stay as a rig, but I will very soon replace it with a full diddery-doddery proper thing. Thoroughly frustrated with that tonight, but happy at where we are, I think. Not moved up on the leaderboard, but I've moved up, what's that, 6/10? I was a 46.2, no, 46 something, 45.9 something. I started the night, I think. But thank you very much for sticking with us tonight, folks. It's really appreciated. We will be back. We will be doing more. Probably not quite so late tomorrow night, but we will have Monday night to go at this as well. And we'll go on from there. But thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care.